Okay. Yo, alrighty. Uh, I need to breathe for a moment. Sorry. Okay, I hope I can breathe now. So this is my alt. Just came back from deep space exploration. Basically, has a new Caspian, which is underpowered at the moment, and we got exploration elite. Hell yeah! And we got the founders permit. So first thing, we'll fly over to Shinra. Shinrata. Also gonna. We will include M class. We will apply filter to route. I actually know where the. Oh, it's close to here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Two jumps. And now the interesting part is we need to do some power management. Although, do we? I'll have a look in a sec.
Landing coupler deactivated. Your way is clear to depart.
You already see I don't have any pips because I turned my power distributor off. So, one sec. What module is offline right now? Frameshift drive booster is off. Okay, that doesn't matter. And the distributor is off. I mean, probably could make it in one jump. Oh no, okay, it turns the shields off, never mind.
You are now clear of station restrictions.
Well, anyway, we can jump at least.
Frameshift drive charging.
Okay, James Memorial. Bad way. Let's go around the star. Do we have? Oh, we have super cruise launcher. Alrighty then. So what we are going to do is we will put some, we change the outfitting on the ship so we have enough power and stuff, and also have SRVs. Then we're gonna buy a Type 8 and outfit that for mining, and then we're also gonna buy a hauler for that one-off event. Oh, and we need to finish engineering on the FSD here. That's also important. What is the one-off hauling event? That's not being revealed just yet. You'll have to wait and see.
Sorgan Peterson, November Alpha Golf. You must submit a docking request before landing at this port.
You only need the small hauler, like the actual ship that is called hauler, with 8 tons capacity. That's
Automated docking initiated.
the thing we go by. So that's not a difficult build. Just need to have a little bit of jump range in there so we can jump systems, but it doesn't need to be a lot.
Landing gear deployed.
Docking successful. Ground crew dispatched. Greetings, Commander.
Okay, welcome to Jameson Memorial. Place where you get everything. Okay, so I have an ED shipyard build clicked together for this. So I'm just gonna go through the list of things to buy. Starting with a power plant, we want a 6A. Currently we have a 4A. So I don't have power plant engineering unlocked on this character yet, so we cannot afford going with a smaller one. Okay, we have grade 1. Yeah. And thermal spread, I don't think we need. I could do, I guess. 6A, not 8A, 6A. Here. This one. Suddenly we can actually power all our modules. Woohoo! Jump range, current, 68 lights. Oh, that's not bad. I think all the other things here are fine as they are optional internals. I wanted to add a vehicle hangar. And that's the only thing I wanted to add, right? I think so. We have a fuel scoop. We have the AFMU. We have a Guardian booster. We have a detailed surface scanner and everything. Yo, so we'll buy a Scorpion and a Scarab. So we just have both variants. So then, oh, why does it close the outfitting menu? I wanted 2 E-rated shield boosters. Just to give shield a little more strength. Without really suffering range, and I also wanted a point defense. Oh, swap this to upper slot. I want the point defense to be close to the cargo bay door, I think. I'm not planning to go to any Guardian sites, so it doesn't need to be on the top. I rather want it on the bottom. And yeah, that way it doesn't shoot at anyone's firework launchers when we are at a meetup. I don't have any livery, I think. Yeah, I didn't. Oh, wait, I do. Oh, this is. Okay, it's not the default then. Okay. I don't have anything else. Can't even buy the cool glowy one for credits. Engine's kind of green, and that's all. Yeah, that's all done. Do I have SRV paint shops on this account? No, I don't. So I'm not gonna get anything other than the same detailing for weapons. Advanced maintenance. Ooh, wow, 1 million for it. I don't have any limpets, so don't need that. Expect many hatch breakers? No. It's more like if I have cargo on board for whatever reason and some pirates show up in a launch system or something. Speaking of which, I can fill the remaining slots with cargo capacity. That's not a bad idea. They don't affect my jump range as long as I don't load anything into them. Oops. Oh, I may need to gather materials, so I should actually get a limpet controller for now. Collector limpets. Didn't think about that. Yeah, 5A is fine. Yeah, I need to go to a high grade emissions signal source. I forgot about that. Okay, so we actually want some limpets. In that case, we can stock them up here. We don't need that many, so 12. I still had limpets on board for some reason. Wait, the cargo, when I switch ships, the cargo goes with me. If I buy a Type 8 now, oh, that's not gonna work out. Hold on. I need to sell them for now. So 0 cargo, so I can actually buy the other ships. So, but what do I have? I have a courier. I have a clipper. Wait, I'll transfer it here. It might have. It probably has mining equipment. And I also have a python for some reason. I'm just gonna bring them here. Okay, so we will start with a hauler. Purchase ship. Let's see what we can build with you. So first of all, we're gonna sell the laser. It has this one hard point. It's the only ship that only has one hard point. It's so funny. Core internal. You probably want this. Oh no, that's actually, hold on, let's go with 2A. D-rated life support. D-rated distributor. It doesn't have a lot of options. It's a cute little ship. So, frameshift drive. "30 light years range out of a box." Not bad, man. That's really not bad. Experimental weapon stabilizers. Why is that its own category and it is only this one thing? Shield generators. 2D. Super Cruise Assist. We don't need a docking computer with a hauler. But let's get a surface scanner. Just in case. We have, how much do we have? We have the 8 tons, but we can, wait, we can do 8 tons with a single rack. Yeah. And then we can have a fuel scoop. We have 8 tons. With 8 tons filled, we have 25 light years jump range. Surface scanner, super cruise assist. Don't think we need an AFMU. We can put a little booster on here. Yeah. Cute little hauler. It only has the 8 tons and some protection and things to go to get around, and that's it. Oh, that's fun. Let's get a heatsink. heatsink launcher. Maybe we want to engineer the FSD as well. I'm not sure yet. I'm not done. Do we? No, we are. Okay, we are done for now. Do we have any livery for it? Paint job. I have this one. Okay, that's kind of cool. So I'll take it. It looks nice. I think this one would be, or green one. Yeah. Engine detailing. Nah, we go with green. We go with green. And that's it. So have the other ships not arrived yet? Oh, in a minute. Okay, I'll be back within a minute, I think. Real quick.
Incoming message. Incoming message.
Okay. So let's have a look. When using a clipper for mining, it doesn't actually have any hardpoint. It's equipped. So many shield boosters. It has cargo racks. But no mining equipment. It doesn't even have an actual like FSD. Oh, okay. I guess I can ignore this ship. Let's see what the Python has. Fragment cannons and pulse lasers. Also no FSD. Fuse scoop. I think I've done missions with this. I think we built this as a mission runner. Okay, it doesn't have anything special. Yeah. Okay. Alrighty then. We will build a brand new ship. Another one. I'm sad that we don't have the Type 11 yet for credits. So it has to be a Type 8. Okay, and we also need a name for the Type 8 and for the hauler. very industrial looking. We don't want pulse lasers. So many small hard points. Isn't there a mining equipment that requires the medium hard points? You only have this one medium? Okay, let's see. Mining tools. Subsurface extraction. Oh, that exists as class 1. Seismic charge. Oh, seismic charge launcher. Okay, that's the one. Okay, well, you pick the multi-crew variant. Seismic charge launcher. So we can blow up asteroids. Oh, why does it have such a long arm? Oh, because it's a turreted variant. Okay. Okay, so these are right next to the cockpit. Where are the others? I can't even make out where. This is a hard point placement on this thing. Is this one centered? I would like the subsurface displacement missile to be centered if possible. And then the mining lasers. We're gonna have one abrasion blaster as well, so we can do all the different types of mining. It's a little asymmetrical then, but nothing we can do about that. Mining laser. Mining laser. We only have size 1 mining lasers. But they will do their job. Okay. Type 11 would of course be much better when I don't want to spend the money on it. So, the real life money. Then we need, first of all, every ship needs to have a heatsink launcher. That's a rule for me. Then we need a pulse wave analyzer. A-rated. And then we probably want a few boosters. For protection. Okay, core internals. Let's start with power plant. So the least we can do is a 5A. Start with that, and then you see if we can downsize it later. Thrusters, we want to go around quickly. Frameshift drive, we need a good one here too. So knife support, we can save some weight on. Power distributor, we also need a good one. So we want to fire our lasers and stuff. Sensors can be derated, that's fine. So, optionals. Of course we want the big Cargorex. 70. So, and this will probably end up being more cargo capacity than I'm even willing to fill in a single run. So, shield generator. Maybe we can do a 5D1? Oh, we also need limpet controllers and stuff. Okay, so wait, the size 4, that's gonna be the refinery. Have to be careful with the power. That's the issue. And we need a detailed surface scanner to find hotspots. It has Super Cruise Assist. Okay, so that's good. Then we need Prospector limpets. Do they need to be that big? Max active limpets 4. Max active limpets 2. Active range 7,000 meters. 9,000 meters. Power draw 0.6 megawatts. 0.4. I'm gonna go with a 3A. On that. So Prospector, we need Collector limpets, and then you have not much cargo capacity left, or well, still a good bit. What the biggest, baddest limpet controllers we can. Oh, we cannot afford the second one of those. But with only 3 active limpets, it's not a lot. We would have 265, 256 cargo capacity with these, and 3 limpets. 3 active limpets is not a lot. The only thing we could do is scrap a Super Cruise Assist. To try and squeeze a little more in here, I think. But there's no size 2 limpet controller, is there? Alright, if we use a smaller size refinery, what are the drawbacks? Like a size 2 refinery. It only has 6 bins. We don't want a lot of different materials, we only want like a few. I guess we can, yeah, let's downsize the refinery so we can get some more limpets. I think this is a good idea. And then this one can go into that slot. And then we run out of power, so we have to do some power management. 22 light years is not a lot. Wait, is it barely enough power? But we still could engineer the frameshift drive to get more range, but I think that also increases power draw. So we would need to set up some... First of all, I want to get the limpets back on board. Before I forget that. We have to set up some good priorities in here. So the cargo hatch is always needed when we mine, so the frame shift drive can be on priority 2. So when we deploy our hard points, it will be turned off if we use up too much power. Use a 1A prospector? No, I like to have at least 2 prospector limpets, cause like I shoot a limpet at an asteroid, and while I wait for it to impact, I already pick the next asteroid and shoot a limpet at that. Then I retarget the first one to see what it's gone, and then meanwhile the other one's already on its way. So it's more effective to have multiple prospector limpets active at the same time. I don't want to have a single one. Okay, well, this should be good though. 256 tons of capacity. That's a decent run. Don't really need much more. Before we get bored. What I need to do now is need to add my materials to the list in ED Engineer. So increased range. Okay, we can craft enough grade 1s. It's a good start. We can craft a single grade 5, but I think the engineer's not fully leveled up yet. I'm not sure. First, we need to switch back to the other ship. Oh, is there any... We don't have any paint jobs. Although the standard paint job is kinda best for the industrial look, if you ask me. I would like yellow lasers, but I don't have the arcs for it. So I have to go with green. Same with the engines. I'll think about if I wanna invest the money in that. Decals? Caspian Oscar. What's that? Squadron Dynamic. Oh, wait, I didn't even know this existed. Oh, that's cool. With yeah, I do have nameplates. NA04T. That's actually a decent... I would like this one in black. I don't have it. With or without the line? Is there a suggested minimum jump range for the horror event? No, there isn't. But like, I would say try to get it to at least 20. White doesn't work as well because the background is I go without the line. I go without the line. I also have ID plates. Oh, this one has the double line. Wait, huh? Did I just need to scroll up? Oh, the most difficult part. What do we name it? Substitute. Because I couldn't get the T11. Or maybe they do release it for credit before the expedition starts still. Then, yeah. How do you get this to say the ship name now? Oh, wait. I think I know how. Yeah. I only have Imperial nameplates for some reason. Don't know why. Borgeknacker. I don't think I have any cockpit accessories either. Yeah, no, this account has nothing. Okay. So, back to ED engineer. So, this one is a partially modified FSD, from what I remember. So I can turn these things on. Frame shift drive. Show info. That's a grade 4. Was it done with the... Hold on, remote workshop? Ah, it needs one more. Okay. So we put that to the shopping list, and then... We'll need 5 grade 4s, because we want to engineer 2 FSDs, right? Yeah. And we need 10 grade 5s. We need 1 grade 1, 2 grade 2s. Oops. Hold on, I can actually show you guys what I'm doing. I do have a source for. There we go. So grade 3. We need 3. Some of the stuff I can already trade, but I don't have enough. which is fine, I guess so. And then we also want 2 mass managers. Okay, I don't need to go collect any raw mats. I have enough raw, apparently. I only need some data and manufacture. Okay, that's good. That simplifies some things, because raw materials are kind of the most annoying to get when you are in the bubble. So, we are in our Caspian. We do have limpets. Right, let's go then. Theoretically, there could be high-grade emissions in this system even. Let's... Points of interest, signal sources. We don't want settlements. It doesn't show me the beacon. Okay, we will see. What third-party program is that? It's called ED Engineer. I'm gonna put it away for now. You can also click builds together on Coriolis and export that directly into ED Engineer to get the full shopping list. Oh, we have 2 players here in station. Let's see. Commander Psyga and Commander Harker Voss.
Scan detected. Frameshift drive charging.
You.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
There are so many tourist beacons here. A Hazardous. But there's no... Ah, nav beacon. Let's have a quick look if there's any high-grade emissions. Of course, I could also scan fire groups. Do I have connectors? But we are not getting any forwards here. Ah, here we go. Okay, this is probably too fast. Sometimes it does work with the Super Cruise Assist that you can drop out at faster speeds. Ah! It did work. Break.
Frameshift drive charging.
Right.
Ready to engage. 3, 2, 1. Engage.
So, what do we have? Degraded emissions. Encoded. High grades. There we go. Perfect. Okay, a little more. Let's go down to 1.5. Yeah, so if anyone's asking where to find high-grade emissions, just tell them Shindes. It has them. And Shindes is also a BGS protected system, so that there's never anything happening. Although this faction is in boom state. But there's never anything negative or so happening in this system. It's protected. Okay, so let's get closer. Have them all below me.
Programming limpet drone. Cargo scoop deployed. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
Alright. Proto heat radiators. Is it only those, or... They are grade 5 though. Yep, okay. They should cover our expenses. Let's see what the engineer says. Yep, now I can trade for everything I need to. That's how quick it goes. They fill up really fast. It's only data might make exceptions I need now, so you hop down to Jameson crash site to get the data materials. And then it's off to Farseer. Okay. There you go, we got 100, so we can...
Limpet drone error. Deploy cargo hatch. Cargo
do
scoop
that, and then we go to the galaxy map. And we do have some squadron bookmarks for this in the hull seals, which is really nice. Ooh, should be labeled. Hold on. Death's Hope is in here. We should have Jameson crash sites in here. Ah, there it is. Found it.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, hold on. Maybe. Use Jetcom boost. Where is Jackson's lighthouse? Okay, it doesn't. That's not worth it. Okay. Never mind.
Drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage.
We have too many bookmarks. I don't even need to scoop with this ship. I can just do it on one tank.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Complete buckyballing.
Frameshift drive charging.
The fuel efficiency of this ship is insane.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Just need to dodge the star.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Downwards.
Fuel scooping.
Target obscured.
Frameshift
Ah!
drive charging.
Here we go.
Four, three, two, one. Engage. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage.
So, never flown down on a planet's surface with the Caspian yet, so I'm stoked to see how the entry is gonna be. I heard you can go really steep. Yep. Ooh, rings. Oh, I have a bad approach here. So planet's a bit in the way. Oh, 7. Commander Jordan Walkie. Both on YouTube. So we there's so much other stuff here too. I haven't really checked the other things out. Wait, no super cruise assist, okay. Might do that on a later day.
Orbital flight engaged.
So let's see, how steep can we go? Oh, 75. Okay. Okay, we won't go maximum steepness today. Oh yeah, it is faster in glide. It's 3,500. How low does it go? Ah, okay. Whoa. Okay. That's just a little bit scary. Oh, stop. Okay, nice. Oh, it's not in darkness this time. Last time I was here, it was in darkness. So, and I've heard that SRV deploys forwards. I'm pretty sure there's multiple ships that do, but I
Landing gear
don't
deployed.
remember which ones. They're not the typical explorer ships, I think. We do Scarab. Scarab is a little quicker.
Low gravity warning.
Okay. So we want the data link scanner. I have too many messages in my comms panel now. Let's do the outside ones first. This is also one of the only places where you can find oh, actually it didn't spawn this time. You can find chemical waste, I think, here sometimes, instead of bio waste. Bio waste you can just buy, but chemical waste is actually rare. You cannot buy anywhere. So it's special. There's also another form of waste, a third form. I don't remember what it's called. Unable to retrieve the data storage full. Ah, well. Good. Now, next thing we need to do is we need to hit up traders, the material traders. So we should also have bookmarks for those. I don't know what this Bob bookmark is doing here. So it should be in the stations. Encoded Mats Trader. But it doesn't have the manufactured Mats Trader. Oh, let's actually use Inara. Because we want to go close to Desiat. Hold on. Nearest. Change search. Near system. Desiat. Because we're going to Desiat. That encoded one is a bit far out with 100,000 light seconds. So we can go here. Have I been here before? I have. Bernoulli vision. Bernoulli was a mathematician.
Landing gear retracted. Frameshift drive charging.
Getting away from the surface before we can jump.
2, 1, engage. Frameshift drive charging.
And then the manufactured one is in Karaka. Okay. And we don't need raw. I saw this right. But the blueprints rarely really need raw ingredients anyway.
Complete.
We need some arsenic, some manganese, and some phosphorus, and we have plenty of those, according to my ED engineer. I don't need to scoop. It's only the manganese that will get a little low after this. We have 17, we need 5. The other 2 are still plenty available. Okay.
4,
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, engage.
Okay, so all that is fine. I don't know about Jamponium. That's another thing I should look into before I go on the expedition. But that's a thing for another day,
Disengaged. Frameshift drive
not for
charging.
today. Oh, the route filter wasn't applied. Okay. Well, that doesn't really matter. We have enough fuel.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Thanks, game, for ignoring my filters.
Frameshift drive charging.
So it's our destination.
Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Oh, we don't need the signal sources anymore. I don't dare using the overcharge. I think that would go too fast very quickly. Greetings, Spark Hughes Gamer. Six seconds is okay. And it goes back to 7 anyway. I need to finish my coffee. Otherwise it gets too late to drink coffee. Maybe I can give it a little boost. Just a tiny one. Let's give it on 6 seconds. Oh. Just don't go to 5, and you can overshoot if you get... unless you have a slow orbiting station and a good angle, then going over speeds can work out, and you still drop at the station.
Logan Peterson, November Alpha Golf. Please comply with flight regulations as you approach the station, Commander.
But what are the preparations you are making today? So I've bought 2 ships. I've bought the Type 8 and a hauler, and I've outfitted them. I changed the outfitting on this Caspian, and now I've been gathering materials, and I'm visiting the material traders now, so I can engineer or finish the engineering on the frameshift drives. I did like putting together the hauler build because it's very limited, and it's just enough. It has just enough internals for
Deployed.
getting it to do the thing that I need it for. November Alpha Golf. Yeah, for Naginov. And this character is called Naginov. It's a cousin of my main character. I actually do want to disembark on the station and see if the shop has anything cool. So for now, contacts. Not technology broker, material trader. Okay. Let's have a look at CD engineer. Data mined wake exceptions. We want adaptive encryptors capture. Oh wait, we need to click on the thing we want, right? Where is it? Here. So we want this, and we are offering this. 54. Okay, so we want to have a we want to offer 54. And we receive 9. Good stuff. I've finished my FSD preps on my 4 ships myself. Kudos to Scuba Dog for the help. Okay, so what's the next thing? So this program is just so useful. It tells you exactly what you need to trade. It even gives you options sometimes. So the most efficient is trading the same thing again. The adaptive encryptus capture, which is also what I would do, because that's the stuff we collect at the Jameson crash site. Or we can trade atypical encryption archives, which is also a good idea because they are maxed out at the moment. So you want to spend some of those. So what do we want? We want eccentric hyperspace trajectories. So this. And we are trading... How many? 42. Oops. Okay, honestly, I would say we're gonna get a little extra. Just in case the rolls don't work out. Just to make sure. Bye for now. Okay, see ya. Okay. Right, and I wanted to disembark. And then we will go over to a station with the manufactured materials. Was having a quick look at Frontier. No, not Frontier. What's it called? Pioneer Supplies.
How do you feel about getting some target practice? So what are you after today?
Okay, doesn't look
Make
like
sure
he's...
you've got the right suit for the job.
Yeah, no. No high grade suits. Oh, but a grade 3. What is this? Kinetic SMG or something. I'm gonna buy that.
Right decision.
Nice.
Armor C-44 will
Grade 3
shred
weapon.
anything without a shield. Come back anytime.
Okay. It was worth it. So, that's that. Now we want to go to Karka. I do have system map, okay. Chandlering. Single jump. Let me out of here. let's cancel auto launch. Yeah, I'm gonna turn this off.
You have left the no-fire zone. Flight
Frameshift
control
drive
signing off.
charging.
Don't think I actually need auto launch.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, that's close to the entry point
Fuel
here.
scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Sorgan Peterson, November Alpha Golf. Please check your speed on approach to this facility. Permission authorized. Cleared for landing on pad 39er. Automated docking initiated.
I'm gonna pop down to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Sorry.
Landing gear deployed.
Ship is on the ground. Perform landing checklist. Station services are at your disposal.
Okay. We start going down into the hangar while you open the menu. Saves time. So, material trader. Let's see, what do we have here? Chemical manipulators. We want 8. Oh, let's go for 10 then. A little extra. Chemical processors. And galvanizing alloys. And that's it. We are all set. We will also take a look at the Pioneer's place in here. Maybe they have something. Zero Commander Caustic Gummy Bear. Caustic Gummy Bear. So I need a corrosion resistant jaw
Are you looking
for
a
that
new
one.
weapon or to upgrade an old one? Give me a shot if you have any questions.
Let's
Sure,
see,
take a look around.
weapons. Either everything, grade 1. Okay. And suits is also, this is standard. Okay.
Anything else I can do? I'll be here
Well,
if you
anyway.
change your mind.
So. Game is a little lagging right now. Ooh. It's bookmarked as well. I think I just missed DW2 when I started playing, except for DW3. Ah. Yeah, you would have. I don't even know what when you start playing this game, how you would even hear about DW2 if you're not really into communities and stuff yet. Oops. It's a little laggy right now, so sorry. I clip the maze slots here a little. This should get better once I do a jump.
Frameshift drive charging.
Security level is high. That's surprising.
4, 3, 2.
I figured with all the ganking going on in there, it would be low. Or maybe they hard-coded engineer systems to always be high-sec. Let's fly around this planet. The base is located on the backside anyways. Yep. Oh wait, it's not on in the dark. That's unusual. Most of the time I come here, it's in the dark. Slow down a bit. Don't know how far I can push the Caspian for speed in terms of planetary approach.
Orbital flight engaged.
Oh boy, we are very steep. But this is fine. Okay, slow down a bit, slow down. Don't want emergency dropout. Okay, we good. I can already see the structures. Oh. Okay.
Sargon, Peterson, November, Alpha, Golf. Commencing automated flight control routine. Please observe docking protocols. Access granted. Proceed to landing pad 03.
Landing gear deployed.
And here we are.
Touchdown complete. Engaging ship restraints. Your arrival has been noted.
Okay, the game is also a bit laggy here. And close ED engineer because we don't need it anymore. Whoa, can you? Whoa. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna do a quick reload back to menu and back into the game. This should fix it. Well, sometimes it does. Yeah, it's looking better. Funny how like the second roll only did like a little bit, and then the last one did a lot. Okay, we don't have a shipyard here, do we? Yeah, okay, so we would need to... We need to fly the Type 8 over here as well. $73 light years, that's good. Okay. I'm gonna fly... Wow! That's a lot of conflict zones. I'll turn that off. Yeesh. Wait. Jackson's line. Okay. Good. It's not a white wall. I'm gonna fly back to Jameson Memorial. I'm gonna do, finish the engineering on the Type 8. Off screen, I think. Because it's getting boring to watch at this point.
Ship restraints disengaged. Commence departure.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1.
And then I also need to edit my commander info on the roster page.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged. Frameshift drive charging.
Just like that. No, we're gonna go fly past. Oh, no, we aren't. Never mind. Yo. So that was a quick little shipbuilding, map gathering, and engineering. Nothing special. I don't actually need that much prep for the expedition. I do want to look at my FSD injections. I have 8 premiums. Okay, yeah, that will be enough to get me to Simotus Beacon and back with this jump range. So that's fine.
Sorgan Peterson, November Alpha Golf. Please check your speed on approach to this facility. Access authorized. Please head directly for Bay 17.
Yo!
You are approved for automated docking.
Coolio! We're all set then. Well, almost. We still need to get over there as well. Or get our ships on the Pillar of Chistar.
Landing gear deployed.
Okay.
Docking successful. Engaging docking restraints. You are most welcome, Commander.
Thanks for watching. And I will see you. I don't know when. I might try this SRV race thing at some point. Otherwise, I guess next week at some point. Yeah. Leave a follow and subscribe on my channels, or subscribe on YouTube, that is. You don't really need to subscribe on Twitch because it costs money. And yeah, I hope I see you again. So bye.